Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dazar'alor. Welcome to the world of Warcraft, and welcome to the final part of the narrative before we head into the Battle of Dazar'alor, the new and upcoming raid for Tides of Vengeance. So,
the Horde will fall.
Zuldazar must fall. We've spent the campaign prepping for this assault, and now it's time for it to go down, including, yes, the giant gorilla. We have the Abyssal Scepter, the bombs are still active, and unfortunately we'd still lose a frontal assault. So we're planning a diversion. We're going to lure the Horde and the Dazar'alor away, and then we're going to smashy, because that's how we roll.
Our work has just
However,
begun.
Matthias wants to... He's just over here. Can't I have a chat with him? Do I really have to go all the way to the garden? Can I just be lazy?
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
Yes, you've been saying that for months, Matty. Come on, let's go. To the garden. I mean, it's not like we couldn't have a private conversation below decks or really anywhere else, but, well, the game wants us to have this over here, so away we go. Now, which way's that garden? Oh, yes, it's over here, isn't it? Right, can never remember what the easiest way to do it is. You think I know my way around this blasted city by now. Generally, it tends to be just a half in, griffin out affair. Hang off just long enough to visit the auctioneer and the engineering vendor. Yes, by the way, there is now an auctioneer in Borealis. If you're an engineer, that everyone else just has to slog back to Stormwind as usual. Brassbolt's McMoney-Wrench, whatever his name is, has set himself up. Finally. Now all we need is the rapid teleportation and possibly a, I don't know, quick mailbox and some other goodies. Mind you, we've got Molly and Katie Stamp Whistle as well for everyone else, so that's not really a problem. It's just an inconvenience not having an anvil near there either. Right, to the garden. Done enough whinging to cover the trip. Huzzah! Anyone would think I planned that. Really didn't. So, up the steps, past the guard, ignore the no horse zone, and hey, it's not like I'm the one cleaning up the inevitable horse remains either, but then again, this is a holy horse, so either it doesn't produce those side effects, or it's, I don't know, maybe they just smell of flowers and elderberries and everyone wants them around. Ah, right, the garden. He neglected to mention the garden maze was involved. Matthias, really? Fine, just cheat. I said cheat, if you don't mind. Ah, there we go. Did you really have to pick here? Was there not an easier spot? Ah, Halford, you're over here as well. And Talarman, this is supposed to be a private meeting, and we've got one taskmaster wandering in at random.
What needs done?
You're a hopeless counter-espionage agent. Okay. Actually, no, he didn't really tell me anything, so
An
let's have a
assault
look
on
at
the
the
city of
plans.
Dazar'alor will destabilize the Horde's relations with the Dazar'alor. Our goal is
Maybe.
to draw them north into Nazmir. We'll hit them with guerrilla tactics and rile up the blood trolls.
My people will form strike teams to provide support. And High Tinker Mechatorx engineers will assemble a few surprises for the Horde.
Bombs. He means
The
bombs.
Tide Sages will use the Abyssal Scepter to conceal our true intentions beneath a thick layer of mist. Meanwhile, the fleet will invade Dazar'alor from the south.
I won't lie. Not everyone will be coming back from this. We need the Horde to believe the attack is real. Sacrifices will be unavoidable. But if we are successful, we can bring this whole war to an end in a matter of weeks.
Wait. How exactly is attacking the Dazar'alor going to split them off from the Horde? It's just going to convince them they've got a common enemy and result in them getting even tighter with the Horde. This isn't going to work at all. Better just to invade the place, conquer it, or failing that, burn it to the ground. So, yeah, they're going to be annoyed with us, but, hey, the earth will be very thoroughly scorched. And as for riling up the blood trolls, they're always riled. We just killed their god, remember?
Fate smiles upon us this day.
Oh, great. The gravity would be 9.8 meters per second. We've discussed this before. So, where do we start? Also, Telemon, I'm sorry, man, you're dead.
By the light.
That's the
First strike
only
belongs
reason
to
they've
us.
brought you along it, so you're the sacrificial lamb for this one.
Feed
Sorry,
the
man.
flame. Combat the darkness.
Ah, good. You're a volunteer. Oh, right. You knew it was a suicide run from the start then. Wonderful. So, we now need to head off to Nazmir, meet Jaina and
Walk
the
your
Alliance Army.
path with confidence.
Jaina, can I hitch a lift? Jaina? Jaina, any chance of a lift? Oh, right. Okay, well, it's nice of Halford to offer the man a way out. Yes, it's suicide mission. Yes, he did mention it. Wait, I'm going as well, aren't I? I'm sorry. Can I ask for a different detail? Oh, no. Apparently the option to back out will, yeah. Oh dear. Right. Okay, well that's very noble of you, Telemon. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll try and bring enough of you back to resurrect later. Guys? What, I don't even get to have a lift to Nazmir? Really, Jaina? Fine. Okay, let's see what's easiest way to do this. Half back to Snug Harbour and then take the boat across to Nazmir. Yes, I'm lazy. Why are you asking? Jaina, hi! You found the rest of the suicidal maniacs then? I take it they're all volunteers. They all know they're not coming back from this. There's only going to be one survivor. Me. And possibly you as well. Okay,
What
two
would
survivors.
you ask the daughter of the sea?
Possibly why I can't ever get teleports from you, but there you go. So, Shaw and you will provide support. We need to clear the blood trolls out of Zalamar. Right, go slaughter some blood trolls.
We all have our ghosts.
We fight in the
And
shadows.
I also need to tag 3 areas for mole machines. Okay, so turns out we're going to be
Sleep with one
flanking
eye
them
open.
from below as opposed to from the side. Right, let's go slaughter some blood trolls. They want blood, we'll drown them in it. Well, no, that's perfectly reasonable behaviour for a paladin. It's what we do, especially when we're in retribution mode. Aside from moaning about how Divine Storm got nerfed to the ground. Yes, it's been 10 years. Yes, we're still bitter about that. Alright. Gut Trip the Hungry. No thank you. Right, let's plant these markers and then start killing the Zalmari. You are meant to stay below ground. What? Really? Someone apparently didn't get the memo.
I'm out of range.
Hello, Zalmar. We're here to kill you. Nothing personal, you're just in the way. It's unfortunate. Slash, bam, wallop, crap. Ooh, flask of blood rage. Chug down an unknown and dubiously labelled potion that I found in the middle of a blood troll encampment of vile heresy and diabolical ritual. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Ooh, not bad either. Could maybe use a bit of pepper, maybe some lemon juice just to give it a kick, but other than that, it's perfectly drinkable. And blood. Yeah, it's completely normal and there aren't any side effects at all. Give. Skulls. Death. Yeah, perfectly normal. The civilian labour force counts as well. Perfect. Now all we need are some juvenile blood trolls, and the complete descent into monsterdom will be, well, complete. I don't think Blizzard are quite going to have us go that far, though. Why am I in combat? Oh, never mind. I must have splashed that one by accident. Fine. Not even bothering with the loot.
Time to collect some heads!
Oh, you have no idea how right you are. Either that or I Shaman just tapped her. Yank. That's 8. Bit more gold. Always handy. Along with, of course, blood. Yeah. Okay. Bit of berry. Right.
I need to get closer.
The death spree is complete. All that remains is to tap in the last mole machine, and we are good. Where do I need to bring in the last mole machine? All the way down here? You must be kidding. That's Hirik's pit. We went down there at the start of the war campaign. It was not fun. Fun was not had. Wouldn't recommend this as a rock climbing experience either. So, finish up this drudge. There we go. Don't forget to loot him, because let's face it, there are 2 reasons we're doing this job. Alright, 3 reasons we're doing this job. Blood, death, and yes, we're getting paid for it. The fact that we're getting next week's food outfit isn't too shabby either. Right, let's go see Telamon, I think, and get paid. Telamon, I see you've made yourself a new friend. How's it going?
Embrace tranquility.
And, oh, yeah, we're keeping score. 12 each. Perfect. Okay, you're finishing her off. The Horde will know the army's true side, and we need to get Brother Pike to cover Nazmir in fog. The illusion will also mimic an entire fleet off the beach. Well, if he's right, great. If he's wrong, this is about to go horribly wrong. Stop playing with your food, Telamon. Just get it done. Why you haven't just shoved that blade through her, I do not know. Unless you want her to come up with some useful info. Oh, hey guys, nice of you to roll up while we were having our pleasant chat, and the work's done. Pike!
You have need of me?
We need that fog bank. Right, and we'll have to move quickly. Okay.
Charon's guide you.
Do your stuff. Create the Veil of Fleet. Wait, you want to have a fleet in the swamp? That's going to be fairly obviously wrong. Okay. Wait, unescorted? He's dead. Fine, not my problem. Jane, let's get on with it.
The way forward will not be easy.
Now we have to move. We have Zalamar, we've got our fog. Now we need to attack the Horde. So we need to grab as much land in Nazmir as possible. Zul'Jian, meet
Control your power.
Another breadcrumb run, eh?
Will control you.
Okay, move out in small groups and sneak through the swamp. Jaina, you're splitting the party. This needs... Mind you, it does need to look like we've got a whole army, so we need to hit them in multiple places at once. Problem is, if anyone survives long enough to realise that there are in fact only small groups engaging, the Horde's gonna do some basic maths and realise that this is lots of small groups and therefore a small force, and not lots of mid-sized groups in one place. I suppose it would be easier if they just lost contact with everything. Oh, Shrine of Bones sounds like a fun place. Those aren't bones. Well, those are bones, but they still got quite a lot of troll attached to them. Near enough. I suppose time will take care of that. Maybe add some vultures to speed up the process. Come on. South to Zul'Jian. And, oh, yeah. Looks like we're going off the side of the pit. Maybe. Or maybe not. The pit's a little further south. Ah! Jaina, you brought your old friend along. Nice of you to have him.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
And we all made... I think most of us made it. Did anyone do a head count before we left? I mean, we've got roughly the right number. Wait, no, I'm wrong. We've lost about a third of them, haven't we? I didn't bother doing a head count anyway. They're all dead and we know it. Right, through the mists of Zul'Jian ruins. We need to take it over. And we're going through everything we've got. And, oh, I get to use a water elemental.
The Alliance will endure.
Blood. Right. Forwards. Forwards, Jaina, not backwards. Right. What toys do I have to play with? Also, letting the Horde know that the entire plan is scuppered if they can hold Zul'Jian kinda blows the... Wait, where did everyone go? Guys? You don't actually want me to take this place, so... Oh, never mind, I've got some help. Hello, Jaina's other friend. Also... Alright, everyone teleported ahead. What have we got? Punch. And... Tidal Burst. And... Pull. Well, the punch isn't very impressive, but I suppose it's a quick cooldown. Let's get the burst going. Up the stairs, I think. Yeah, Mom. Whee! Splat. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's see what Tidal Pull does. Ah! Ranged AoE. Quite a nice ranged AoE, shame about the cooldown. Splatty, splatty, splatty. Drown the Zandalari. And the Horde. For the Alliance. There's no blood eyes. Disappoint. Punch, punch, punch. Flail, flail at the enemy. Also, drop that elemental. There he goes. Instant death. It's not that much of a drop. I mean, have they got a plus 10,000% falling damage? Come on, guys. Who wants revenge for Orgrimmar? Because that was actually Jaina's plan at one point. Giant water elemental and just, well, tidal wave, Orgrimmar, splat. Then again, she did get talked out and we got to raid it and get the loot instead. Yay! I think. Jaina, your toy's fun. The batteries might be a little flat, sorry.
The true battle lies ahead.
And we're almost there. So, we're within reach of the Blood Gate, and we need to get to the fallen outpost.
Spark
Meanwhile,
can set the world
Matthias...
aflame.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Our goal is to stop the Blood Gate, but we don't have the Force, which is where the gnomes come in. The rediscombobulator. Okay.
Look to the shadows.
I am one with the light. The light is with me.
The Goblin have got the A-mod. It is a crude machine, but unfortunately it's effective, so
Then
that
defeat
needs to
is
be
impossible.
defeated as well.
Victory becomes inevitable.
Right. Although that statement does ignore the possibility of a draw. So, we need to get some resting battle beasts. With the rediscombobulation. Although, strictly speaking, I don't want them discombobulated. I want them very combobulated and on my side. There we go. One tap to the ears, and hey presto, they work for me now. Time for psychological recovery. About 6 weeks. Capacity to impale Alliance troops with pointy spiky things. Neutralized. Physical recovery. Yeah, they're not going to live long enough for that to be a problem. Has anybody got a Zandalari? Excellent.
I don't have a target.
And now they don't have a Zandalari. Boo. But he did have some pocket change on him, so hooray! Because now it's in my wallet. Okay, third and final beast discombobulated again. And now we're on to murdering some trolls. Also, this might be the best weather that Nazmir's had in ages. Okay, trolls. Trolls, hello, no, we do in fact have a shortage of trolls because everyone's ploughed in.
Need a target.
No, well actually he probably will given how many times we're going to wipe on this thing. A-mod! Oh, never mind, we'll just jump in the fight. Kill stealing, who cares? Ah, the Gob Squad, eh? Also, I'm pretty sure I was junking these back on the coast of Zuldazar, but there you go. Job done. Now we just need to slaughter a dozen trolls and call it a day. I need about a dozen trolls, however, that's going to be the tricky bit. Okay. That might be a tiny little bit of an issue. The troll population has, well, it's scarcer than the Russian cruisers during the Nazi hunt, so there really are no trolls to be had. Send more trolls? Please? K-Flink Spy? On the bright side, the Gob Squad got away, so they're now completely under the impression, really, is somebody riding a giant frog? Yes, somebody was in fact riding a giant frog. Not the weirdest thing that's ever happened in this game. Get back here! Give me a troll. There we are. We got a troll. And now we don't have a troll. Rinse and repeat about another 10 times and we're good. I'm probably just going to edit the rest of this out, honestly. Okay, jobbed. 12 dead trolls, 1 dismantled goblin the war machine, and oh yes, we had to rediscombobulate those 3 dinosaurs as well. All done, all sorted. Let's go see what our bosses want us to do next, and more to the point, get paid for this bit of work. Because, hey, the proper motivation is essential if you're going to hire an adventurer. And though I'm not swimming, but I'm not completely stupid. Pull out the water walking mount instead, Yusril. There we go. Straight across. Hey, everybody. Ooh, Jaina, you're taking trophies, are you? Okay, fair enough. And, right, we have 3 dinosaurs and apparently a catapult as well, don't
The time
ask.
for dreaming is over.
Okay.
I will never forget.
You do that.
Feed the flame. Combat the darkness.
Yes. You're actually going to die, aren't you, Telemon? That's unfortunate.
Walk your path with confidence.
And Matthias...
We fight in the shadows.
Good. Excellent.
The job's not done yet.
I assume this is the point at which it all goes horribly wrong,
I will
Jaina.
do what I can.
So, we need to ride the blood beast into the gate and take it by force. Okay. And... oh, yeah, that reminds me, where did the rest of our army go? Oh well, let's go take a gate.
What must be done.
Okay. Thank you, yes. You two get going. Us, we're heading uphill. So, I have got an electric blast and a charge. Jaina, oh, wait. Alright, too snooty for a blood beast, are we, little Miss Proudmore? That's a lot of trolls, and they've got a dinosaur. Well, commence the rapid fire... Never mind, it already works. Charge! Everybody walk the dinosaur! Get on the floor, come on! You know how the song goes. Oh, right. Was that all the fun I get to have? Ah, Jaina. Spoil sport. Also, the rest of the army should really have followed up behind us. The whole point of a blitzkrieg is that you don't give the enemy time to regroup. Unless you want me to go back and do it again when they brought some more trolls up. I can walk the dinosaur again. I've got no objection here. That would be fun. Oh, right, they have actually got the army together.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Wonderful.
Look to the shadows.
Jaina, you sure I can't walk the dinosaur again?
A long road lies before us.
No? Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, I see. The army's already moving, so... couldn't we just retreat most of the forces now?
Be careful who you trust.
Oh, right, yes. Oh, okay, thank you for reminding us that you are, in fact, a crusty old grandpa. Some can be more... Yes, that one is going to be very painful. Farewell, future zombies. We will meet again. I have no doubt you'll be the first half-dozen trash packs I'll have to get through. Well. All we really needed was the army moving. They don't have to actually commit suicide. Apparently, yes, they do have to commit suicide. Well, I'm not the one running this war. If I was, it would probably be over by now. So, back to Halford, and we'll have him explain why he threw away several regiments. Also, Jaina, your aim sucks with the portal. You could have at least plonked it on the boat. Right, Halford, job's done.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
And now we're on to our next part, the battle for Dazar'alor. And this means King Rastakhan must die. So, the bombs are primed, the Zandalari must fall, and we must get our loot.
When next we meet.
And if memory serves, the raid opens tomorrow, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Whether any of it makes it to YouTube or Twitch is another matter entirely. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, from the military geniuses that are the Alliance, farewell.